Hey everyone, Ashley here, and I just wanted to share with you guys this super cute coloring book that I got. It's called Romantic Country. I got it off of Amazon. I actually pre-ordered it, and so I was so excited that it arrived, and it is one of my new favorite coloring books, so I just had to share it with you guys. I believe the author is Eriy, and I think that's how it's pronounced. So I'll just flip through so you guys can see, and I'll link it below if you guys want to find it on Amazon. So it is just really nice paper. The quality of it is, like, you can hear the thickness is really nice. It's kind of like an off-white color, which I totally don't mind. And the beginning has all an explanation from the author, and it actually says that the drawings she did are with a toothpick. So I just think it's so cute. For those of you who collect coloring books, this is a really cute one for your collection, and I love getting coloring books from different authors that have different styles, and coloring with a toothpick is definitely a really cool style. Now this is kind of like a fantasy coloring book, and it has all different parts of this little dream country that the author draws about. So you get this really cute map at the front, and the whole book as you go through it has chapters, which is really nice. It kind of has it sectioned off. It's like a little country called Cocot. So here's the chapter 1, and it has all, this one's about hills and town and overlooking a clock tower. And it's the ink of it isn't like a dark black ink. It's almost like a sepia color. It's kind of like a darkish gray color. It's not like black, which is really neat. For those of you who do card making, I would say it's kind of like the no line coloring, which is neat. I like how it has like a more soft color to it, because when you color it, that will make it look really neat. One of my favorite things about this book is she has all these little villages, and my favorite is definitely the pages that have those, because they're just so much detail on them. Like, look at all the little teapots. There's a little cat over here in the window. Like, this is just going to be so fun to color. And then there's some kind of more like intricate pages, as well as more bigger pages, so like easier pages, and there's like little postage stamps. It's just so cute. And she has this little duck throughout her book as well. At the beginning it explains more about the duck, but he's kind of like the main character of the story. So then you get to chapter 2, which is like castles, and then these pictures are just gorgeous. It's all inside the castle, and it has all this like nice like tapestry, and it's so detailed and beautiful. Like, when this is colored up, will just be incredible. And there's lots of different pictures of food, which I like. For some reason, I love coloring food, like different types of cute baking and things like that. This page is really cute. I guess this is probably the wall, and it has pictures of different cats and dogs, and I have 2 chihuahuas, so I was so excited that one of the featured pictures was a little chihuahua. And then this little girl is in her bedroom, and she's doing like bedtime stories, which is really cute. There's a lot of nice outside scenery too. And just to think that this whole book was drawn with a toothpick is just incredible. I think it said that she went through like 1,500 toothpicks or something to draw this one book. And that is just, I would have thought it'd be more toothpicks, but still really cool. And then this one is kind of like a Hansel and Gretel type of theme. Like, I think the witch lives in this home, so there's a little bit of that as well. And there's some people images, but they're not like super hard to color, so that's nice. This one's really pretty. Oops, sorry, I missed a page there. There's like a little horse. Just very whimsical, and it's supposed to be like a little dream world or like a dream country, and it's just very like picturesque. Also, what's really neat, there's a little bit of Halloween stuff in here, like different holidays, which is fun. And I love this market page. I think that's going to be the first one that I color, because it's so cute. Like, even just all the detail coloring, all the little cups and all the little bits of food there. It's just going to be really fun. And then these are just all the different stores. And I love this one. So many people have said it'd be nice to have a coloring book that has books in it. And just think of all the different color combinations you could have. And then there's even Easter eggs. It's neat. Throughout the book there is different holidays. So you could color for whatever holiday it is. There's some more Halloween. And I love this little bakery one. And then there's some more baking stuff. And I love this little bear. He's another one of the characters in the book. And they've got all those little books there. And then there's a little bit of Christmas. And then you get to some cute circus stuff, which I like as well. I don't have a circus coloring book, so I like that. And then there's some like cute clothing that's strung up there. And this is probably one of my favorite pages. There's a little vegetable garden, and you've got these cute little bunnies. It's like Peter Rabbit, and then there's like the little sign saying no bunnies. Some more beautiful images inside the house. It's just a really cute book, and I love this little teddy bear upside down. I just think it gives you a little bit of each type of coloring that you'd like to do. And then this one is a cute little snowman. So again, you have some spring pictures, some winter. And that is the end. And then at the very end, which is really cool because it's supposed to be kind of like a story. So at the end here, there is a little bit of information about each page. So before you color it, you could look at what the page is about or the little story that she wrote. So it's kind of like a story, the whole thing. And she does have that for each of the pages. And then at the very back, this is really neat. This comes with it. And I'll try to make sure I can get it in the camera. But it is a big coloring page that you can do. And they actually, it's like building a little scene. So these bits fold under to make it stand up. And you could have them in the little forest. And then there's also, sorry, I'll try to fit that in there, that little bit there. So you could, if you have kids or, I don't know, maybe if you have a craft room and you just wanted to set it up to look cute in your craft room, you could cut that out. So I thought that was a cute little addition. I like how the authors are starting to put these little bits in the back. The space is there. It's nice to get that little cute freebie. So that will be fun to color up. So that is the coloring book. Again, it's called Romantic Country. I'll put the links below for you guys. And thank you so much for watching. Bye now.